Alright guys, we're back at it again here at the Lawton Speedway. After last week, a little disappointing, but I mean, it's still a really good run for us. We're back here this week. Normal day, I guess you would call it. No OCRS, so just normal sprint cars, but still doesn't mean competition here at Lawton gets any less. We still have amazing cars here tonight, like the likes of Joe Bob is still here, and a couple other really fast cars too. The Drew of 63, so not terrible, but we're gonna have a little bit more work to do. Probably starting third or fourth in heat race, but it's not too bad. We get a couple spots, may even get in the redraw, but we'll be up front if we get a couple spots. Really excited. We got a new front wing this week, so we finally got the rat front wing back and a couple of other wings, but I'm really excited for this week. I think we can win. I got to set my mind that we can easily win this week, so I think if we put a night together, I think it'll be really good. But let's shoot it on the hot laps, and the track's looking a little wet, but there's a lot of wind and it's kind of getting colder. It's not very hot right now, so we'll see how this track forms into and see how we do. Well, not a impressive heat race, but really just this track, it seemed like it was heavy coming out, and then as soon as we started racing it seemed like it turned into a dry track, which was kind of odd for me because I've never experienced something like that. But like 3 and 4 was like up on the curb, and you either had to dive down to get momentum and speed, or you had to try to stay up on the curb and rip around. And then 1 and 2 you had to like kind of stay on the bottom, but or try to rip the top, but it didn't really work as well. But I hope they kind of push this cushion down back into the track, let it widen out, and I think it'll be a good racetrack after that. But I think we're starting 8th. I don't know, I guess we're just gonna tighten up the car quite a bit. Hopefully it gets slick and dry and we can run the top, because the bottom is just like the tires aren't even pushed all the way out, just because it goes from like super wet like in the entrance of the corner, or it goes from super wet like right here in the entrance to super dry in the middle. So it's kind of, you kind of got to run the top and either dive down or go to the top. You can't just run the bottom or even really throw a slide job, because you're probably just going to get stuck. But I don't know, it'll be really interesting. I'll kind of keep you all updated. It could change in the next hour, but I don't know, let's kind of see. I'm excited for this feature, starting 8th probably, and see what we can't do. See if we can't go forward, which I think we easily can. We got the power to do it. So starting 8th, probably moving forward, getting points, getting close to that championship. So let's go do it. really know what to think of that feature, to be honest. We got our way up to third, and then I don't even honestly remember what happened to get us down to lower spots. I think I spun it out in the bottom for like a lap, and then we just accidentally ran over Joe Bob, but we had no brake, so none of the running over was malicious per se, but had a good night anyways. I mean, we worked our tail off, got up to third, had some bad luck, got back to 12th, ran it back up to 8th with no brakes. Literally no brake rotor, not even no brake pedal, no rotor itself. But I mean, that's a success in my book. We drove the car without any brake at all. But yeah, had a Corey day that thing the last 5 laps around the top, but I got a bunch of these idiots that are doing things behind me. But thank you to my sponsors, Velocita, Victor Fuel, Lawton Speedway, American Truck Driving School. Folks, also shout out to Tanray. They finally got us our wings back after a little delay because their machine messed up, but I mean, man, them things look good. I'm glad to have the 10P all back together. But and thanks to these guys behind me, all behind me. Let's go down the list. We have Jake, Max, Maddox, Brody, Jacob, and Jackson, and my dad, Casey, my sister, what? But everybody else behind us, my uncles, my grandpa, everybody else behind us. Thank you for watching, and see ya. Peace. Do this. Sign my ball.